Hi everyone, so in today's lesson we are going to talk about bool. So bool is to represent only two values. One is true and the other one is false. And in this course, in this lesson we are going to talk about how to get a bool variable by comparison, and what is the logic operation of bool. Okay, so let's try the code. So we run the first down and we got A and B. So A and B are two variables and their type is type is bool, and for A is true and for B is false. So true and false here. So pay attention to the first T. So is the first letter is capital, is uppercase. The first character is uppercase. And for comparison, so all the examples here, it's all the same using. So we first do a calculation and then assign the result of the calculation to the value, to the left value. So for let's run this cell first. So for C here, we got we check if A is equal than 2, so we know that A is not greater than 2, right? So that's why we have and this operation return false, and the value false is assigned to C. So let's try here. Look at the bottom right. 1 is greater than 2, so we know it's not correct. So we'll get a false. That's a bool value, false. So for the rest examples, it's all the same. So 1 is less than 2, right? So it's true. So we get D is true. And 1 is greater than or equal to 2, so that's not true. So it's false. So we got E is false. And here, this is for F is true. 1 is equal to true. So and that's not correct. So it's false. And 1 is not equal to 2, so that's true. So pay attention to these comparison signals. So we will use these comparison signals for our program later. So just remember it. Just we know that the greater and less than is easy to remember, and the other one just pay a little time to remember it. Okay, then we're going to talk about the logic operation. So the logic operation of bool type is AND, OR, and NOT. So AND, OR, NOT. So I think it should be learned from your math classes. So true and true is true, right? For example, I'm going to let me see. Let me think about. So maybe like 1 less than 2, and maybe like 1 less than 3. So that's correct, right? So 1 is less than 2 is correct, and 1 less than 3 is correct. So we'll get a true here. So AND or NOT. So that's the keywords for the logic operation of bool. So this is all you need to know for bool type. So that's all for today's classes.